All right, you guys, I'm back. I ended it because I noticed that Gigi was live, so I didn't want to interfere with that since more people were obviously over there, but apparently Hussy is having some problems with Gigi. So we're going to see what exactly happened. Let's find out what went down. Hussy did a stream about it earlier. So I'll look at that first. I was already looking at some of Gigi's stream. But we're going to see, like I said. I am. Why is all this size?
They call me Prospects. Since the day I was born as a diver's watch, the challengers of the world have taught me many things. Life is not a numbers game. It's about challenging ourselves.
I'll wait. Oh boy. All right. He's dead.
Chicken pot pie, hi. What else is the names? Am I missing the names? Jasmine, hello. Okay. So for the past 24 hours, I've been really, really confused.
Okay.
And somewhat surprised, despite what people were telling me. I thought I'd weeded out the bad ones. I really did. And the few that I've remained friends with, I thought were true friends.
All right.
I just want to be very
What's
careful
going
with
on,
what
though?
I say. And, I don't want to lash out. I don't want to say anything that I'm going to regret. But let me tell you something. A lot of people were telling me about Gigi. watch out for Gigi. He's a self-righteous know-it-all. He's always about, I told you so, I told you so, I know this, I know that. And, you know, I mean, I kept it in the back of my mind, like the same way that I dealt with
Hello, Kayla.
Tragic. I wouldn't say that he's on the same level as Tragic, but he's a big two-face. Okay? Complete two-face.
What did he
You know,
do?
I got
though?
really close to him recently. And, you know, we spoke on the phone. And,
Right.
you know, we were close. We were close. And I, you know, confided in him. And he promised me that he never, ever said anything about me.
Hello,
And I
Sasha.
took his word for it. And, you know, I like Belinda. And, you know, Belinda's close with him. So I'm like, okay, I could trust him. He's cool. He's this, that, you know. And, you know, I felt sorry about the way Tragic and, you know, AK treat him. And I feel like, you know, he's like another
I
victim.
did as well.
So, you know, I could relate. Anyway, so what happened was I didn't know any of this, how he
Go
was
ahead.
talking behind my back the whole time. The entire time. Okay?
What?
In Discord. So,
Oh, wow.
I try not to watch Tragic and AK. I really don't. I mean, I go in, I'm not going to lie. I do go in, but after 5-10 minutes, I have to dip because they are so boring and they always want to, you know, they repeat the same content. You know, they're showing Gigi grinding at the bar or whatever. You know, I'm tired of looking at that. So, I didn't watch this weekend, and somebody emailed me and they said, did you see, you know, Tragic's video? I said, no. And they said, I told you about Gigi. Gigi's been talking shit about you. I said, what? They're like, they sent me the timestamp where AK was disclosing all of the whatchamacallit,
Disclosing what he was saying
the
about
DMs
you.
in Discord. So I'm not going to repeat all the things that he said about me, but Gigi, you are trash. You are trash. I mean, if I read the emails that I've gotten today from 4 different people that have told me about you, that have warned me about you, why do you think that you don't get people coming into your chat when you do live stream and you have double the sub count as Belinda? Why do you think you get 400, 300 people? Why? Because of your self-righteous attitude, Gigi, because you know everything. Why do you have 3 times the amount of subs as Belinda, but you can't fucking reach the same amount of people in the chat? Why?
Sasha, this was before that. This was I think earlier this morning.
Why is that? Because nobody fucking likes you. Nobody freaking likes you. I fucking never really gave a shit about you. I don't watch your content. I threw you some fucking money so you can. I don't know. I don't know why I did, to be honest with you. But
Apparently so.
now you know why I never fucking became a channel member. Because I never trusted you. Okay? I never fucking trusted you. And let me tell you another thing, Steph. Okay? I saw the comment that you made in Jill's chat. Soon as I made that super chat and I said F you to Gigi, I'm doing the live stream exposing him. What is your fucking bullshit about? What are you saying? Oh, I warned him. Warned him about what? Warned him about what, Steph? I want to know it.
Oh my.
I want to know what you warned him about. What are you talking about? Yeah, you are damn right. I told him you were on your bullshit towards
It
him
was
this
a
time.
joke.
What does that mean? What is it's all just content? You find another person, go to all of the chats that you go in, all of the chats that you support, all of the chats that you give money to, and say, find out who doesn't make content out of everything. Find out. Tell me.
I didn't catch all of Gigi's live. I'll get to it after this, Sasha. Oh, great. Here's David. We were all in it. Oh, it was a troll. Oh, to teach the... Okay. Okay. I was fixing to say because I thought that this was for real. I thought he actually was done with Gigi.
And you love the drama. Steph, you love the drama. You're in everybody's chat. Do you sleep at night? Steph, do you sleep at night? I don't come after people. You guys, I don't come after people unless they come after me. I don't know how many times I have to say this.
True.
I don't know how many times I have to show you, not just say it. Okay? I didn't come after Gigi out of nothing just to make content. Steph, I don't need content. I come on, I do a live show every single day with nothing planned at all. Nothing. If I don't have content, I'll make something up. Okay? We don't need content at the Hussy Lounge. We talk to each other. Maybe if you could chat instead of lurking in the background, because I know you always fucking bring your ass in here, but you don't talk, then you would know. I don't need content. Okay? This is like, yeah, but you know what, Steph? You like this shit. That's why you emailed me and begged me to unblock you, and I did. Okay? I don't come after nobody. I never came after Gigi. The reason why I'm doing this video is because of the shit that AK showed me. So what am I supposed to do?
Okay.
Not defend myself? Or what am I supposed to do? Not say anything? Or pretend like everything is okay? No. No. I mean, I was just on the phone with Gigi the other day. I was asking him, what do you want to do to move forward with AK? I was just speaking to him. I treated him as a friend. If I'm not a good friend, why would I include him and try to help him with my attorney? And this is what I get. And Steph, you want to point fingers at me? Stop being biased all the time, okay? Stop being biased. We know who you like and we know who you don't like. So obviously, you're going to root for him.
Damn.
Oh, you know what? But
just
you're in
got off
here.
work.
Why are you in here,
Okay.
Steph? Because it's drama, right? It's drama. That's all. You don't come in here when I say hello to everybody and I just want to do nothing, right? You want to come in here because you like the drama. So just sit down and watch. Okay? I'm not the one that called you an attention-seeking, you know what?
By the way, you guys, Little Boots just said on Twitter that Hussy blocked her on Twitter. I don't know what that's about. Did Little Boots do something else to upset Hussy?
fucking bullshit. And you know what? I am gonna fucking tell you guys. I sent Gigi
Bridget line.
$100 Cash App. I did. Okay, just because I'm thankful for his friendship. I did that. And this is what I get. I didn't have to fucking send him anything. Gigi's a cheap fuck.
Oh. Oh.
When was the last time Gigi fucking gave me a dime?
I can
I
tell,
sent him
Vicky, I can
$100.
tell.
Did I fucking get a thank you, public thank you? Does he ever fucking retweet any of my streams? Does he ever put my link in his chat? No. It's always about Gigi. Always about Gigi.
Oh.
So if you think I'm the type of person that is going to keep my mouth shut when people come after me, it's not going to happen. You don't like me, then fucking don't watch. Don't watch.
Period.
Asshole. I mean, how embarrassing to get caught online
Vicky.
handing people $40 to see a 4-inch, 3-inch. How embarrassing. Well, you know what, Steph? When he comes and he gives me a $2 super chat, then I can see some support, okay? But I've given him over $200 this past 2 months, okay? Did I even get a fucking thank you card? No.
Oh.
Yeah, absolute bullshit. So is your support. So is your support. Okay? I didn't forget how you fucking jumped down my throat, excuse me, how you jumped down my throat when I was out there eating at a restaurant, okay? This is your problem, Steph. You open your mouth way too quickly. You need to learn and DM people, okay? Stop seeking attention all the time. I don't. Is that Gigi? I don't understand why you are acting like this is new. Didn't I tell you I talked about you? Why are you giving them another gift? You always. No, you didn't tell me you talk about me. When did you tell me you talked about me? When did you tell me you talked about me? Let me know. If you told me you talked about me, why would I engage with you?
Damn, Hussy, even if this is kayfabe, poor Steph.
We don't talk about them.
Poor Steph's
don't
always
talk
a
about
punching bag.
No, I never told you I understand. Did you apologize? Did you apologize? Why would I just overlook all of that without an apology?
Oh, really, Kayla?
I don't talk about you, Gigi. You go find one DM, okay, that I have with Belinda, Fedora, David, Steph, okay? You go find one DM that I talked about you. I don't talk about you because I would tell you to your face. You're a self-righteous know-it-all. I told you so. I told you so. That's all you do. You always know everything, but you're always getting, you know what? Okay?
Oh, this is getting deep.
But you never told me anything about it. You never told me anything. It's not old. It's not old. It was this year. No, you don't. No.
Oh, I bet, David.
No, I'm sorry. Oh, now he wants to tell me that
And I
he was
forgot
talking
to
about
mod
me?
David.
Now that you got
fix
exposed?
that.
You know what, Steph? One more fucking beep out of you. One more fucking beep out of you. Hi, Belinda.
Oh, here's Lil Boots now.
Gigi, explain to me why half the people coming to your live stream You can't get the people that Belinda gets. Why? Because nobody fucking likes you. Nobody fucking likes you. What Tragic has been saying about you is right.
Okay,
Right.
David, I think you're modded
Okay?
now.
And I think, to be honest with you, no, Belinda.
I haven't heard
Listen,
this yet. I
to
was
be
at
honest
work
with
and
you, I
missed
think you're using
everything.
Belinda because Belinda gets all the fucking people in the chat. I think you're using her. I honestly think you're
Oh,
using
wait a minute.
her.
Kayla as well.
And how many other people do you hand $40 to see certain things? Yeah, I think he's using her.
I got to make more mods.
Okay.
Yes, David, you are. I will after this, Little Boots.
Probably on my YouTube, I am going to go over all the shit that you've said about me. You know, I'm really trying not to fucking lose my cool. I am. Give Belinda credit for what?
Yeah, Kayla wants to see this.
Gigi, what do you want to say? What do you want to say? Belinda, and you knew about this. You knew about all of this. So you're justifying it because it's old? But to say that all the shit that he's saying that I'm dangerous and people should stay away from me is okay because it's old. It's old. It's over a year ago. It's old. Okay, so you go 12 months back. You go 12 months back and find me things that I've said about him. That's old. That's old. Find it. Yeah, Belinda knew about all of this.
You're welcome, Sasha.
Steph, you're not even a content creator. Why are you so involved in everything? Steph, why are you so involved? Go touch grass.
Yes.
Go touch grass.
Why?
Another fucking self-righteous one. Gigi, I've heard you've done a lot of that in the past too. Being idiotic.
Same here, Kayla.
Thank you for the cash app. I appreciate it.
Little
I
Boots, do you know
always,
why
no,
Hussy
no, 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 no.
blocked you?
I always own my stuff, Gigi. I do. Do you?
Oh, yeah, Steph is a mod.
No, because you know everything.
Hello, Steph.
Let who up? Belinda, you want to come up? Belinda, you can come up. No, I know, Steph. That's not possible. That's not possible. We already know that. That's the problem. That's your problem. Okay, Belinda. I guess Gigi left. Of course he did, you fucking coward.
Oh.
He left. I put the link in the chat.
That's your amount.
Another ad.
She looked bigger in the photos.
I just got a legendary.
I hate ads.
Man.
Gigi is the devil.
Rated E for everyone.
Pat, I put the link in the chat. What do you have to say? What, now you don't want to come up because Belinda can't come up to hold your hand? Is that what it is?
Mm. I don't know how the two of them kept it up for so long. I was a nuts laughing.
Fucking coward. He left. Belinda, just stop, please. Steph, why don't you go to Belinda's Amazon wish list and keep yourself busy?
To an extent, Steph.
You guys, did you watch the live stream? Did you see these tweets?
Oh,
I'm not
here's
making
Hussy
anything up.
now.
Did you see them?
Yes, Steph.
What am I supposed to do? Not talk about it?
Hussy, do you want to come up and explain what happened?
He's backstage.
Oh, boy.
So what did I miss?
Oh.
You didn't miss a damn thing. You were.
I cleared something because this should not be a shock to you. I told you a year ago when I left the bodega, you had pissed me off about people that I don't think I'm allowed to talk about here. And you knew that. I told you that. I don't know why this is a shock to you. I said to you,
I might later.
I said to you were pissing me off because you wouldn't stop poking them. And I told the people in the group chat that. You knew this.
Explain to me how I am dangerous.
I don't know. I don't remember what I was
Oh,
talking
you don't
about.
know?
I
Oh,
need
you don't
context.
Oh.
I need context. I don't.
You don't.
I
It came
sorry,
out of
I
your
don't remember.
mouth. What do you mean you need context? Go watch the video.
How
Go
old
watch
were the? How
You
old
have
were the?
the DMs in your possession.
How old were those messages? I don't have them
I don't
because they
care.
were. I don't have the DMs because it was a group chat and I left the group chat. I need context. Did you see context, or are you just believing everything they tell you blindly?
I watched the timestamp that was sent to me. I will give you the context. You want context? Trust me, it's going to make you look worse. There's more where that came from. There's more attached to that. That's just one of the things I would like you to address. How am I dangerous? Whose life is dangerous?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
I
I don't. That was so long ago in the group chat.
Answer.
I left that group chat. In November or October of last year. I don't remember what the hell I said in there.
Mm-hmm. So you mean
why does it matter?
You didn't watch?
If I said to you, listen, I've talked smack about you because you got on my nerves with those people, and you were like, yeah, no big deal, Gigi, I get it. Like, why is it a big deal now? I don't understand.
Wait, say that again.
I told you I left the bodega group chat that I had told them on numerous occasions that I wasn't a fan of yours and I didn't want to panel with you because I didn't like that you kept poking certain people, because every time you poked them, they turned around and they would ramp up their nonsense, and I ended up being the target when I wasn't doing a damn thing. So yeah, you got on my nerves. I told you this when I left the group chat. I said they're probably gonna drop stuff of me talking smack about that, and you were like, "No big deal, GG. I get it, but I had to do what I had to do. You understand that, right? Did you not say that?"
I don't recall saying those things.
Well, then I don't recall saying said about you. Problem solved.
I am going to get the DMs from that video, and I am going to send it to you, the timestamp, and you can explain to me how you think I am dangerous.
And I'm going to tell you what I'm telling you now. I don't remember. I don't remember what we were talking about at the time.
Yeah, I know.
What was the date? What was the date? What was the date on that?
I didn't write the date down. I have the video. Why would I have to write the date down? I have the video. But you said it to a lot of people, and they were telling me this. I just didn't want to be. You never told me the extent of the DMs and the things you said, but then they exposed it. You didn't tell me you went that far. I mean, you were literally on a daily basis talking shit about me. And now you're wanting my attorney's name, information, so you can go talk to him, and you have no problem accepting my Cash App. When was the last time you fucking supported?
Oh yeah, and when did you send me this $100? I'm curious.
I am taking an attorney.
Of course. What do you mean? When did I send it to you? You sent it. You told me. Did you really send it to me, or is this mistake?
Show me where I said that. You sent me $19.99 after your thing was dismissed with whoever, and I never got $100 from you. Are you kidding me? I have no Cash Apps from you.
No. The $19.99 that I sent you was a super chat to your channel.
Correct.
But I sent you a Cash App. Go to your Cash App and look.
But what is okay? Let's just say you did. You didn't though. But let's just say you did.
Let's just say you did or you didn't. I did. Don't make me lie.
Okay. So what is okay? Let's just say you did. What does that have to do with anything? What does you sending me money have to do with anything?
The point, I didn't know. Otherwise, I wouldn't have supported you. I told you. I just found out, and here is my response. So I wasn't pretending that I didn't know. I don't. If you come after me, I'm coming after you. I don't care. That's how it is. You talk about me, I talk about you.
What's your
so I didn't know the extent of it. Why would I freaking send you super chats and send you?
So you needed details. You knew I talked smack about you, and that was okay to send me imaginary $100. But if you knew the details of the smack, you never would.
Yes, I am laughing.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I was reading the chat.
Correct. I'm laughing.
So you knew I talked smack about you, and you sent me $100. But if you had known the details of the smack,
no, I didn't.
You wouldn't have sent the 100.
You're not listening. I didn't know when I said.
I've said it publicly 1,000 times that I have told you that I've said unsavory things about you because you wouldn't leave those two alone. And it was pissing me off because I wanted. That's why the Tragic kept coming to me and saying, "Why don't you go on panel? Hussy. Go on panel, talk about them. Go on panel, talk about them." And I said, "I don't want to tell Hussy to shut up."
No. Who do you leave alone, Gigi? Who do you leave alone? Where you have the right to tell me or anybody else who to respond, who to react to? Who do you?
When am I telling you to react to? What are you talking about? When have I told you to react to anybody? What are you talking
leave
about?
People alone. Don't react to this one or don't. I don't want to mention any names, right?
Oh yeah.
But you react to Tragic. You react to AK.
I don't react. No.
You react.
I do not react. I do not react to Tragic and AK.
Practice what you preach.
Where do I react to Tragic and AK? Where do I react to that? Show me one video.
You know what, Gigi? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh. Hang on.
Stupid ass. He's over here. Telling me who I could react to, who I shouldn't. Meanwhile, people that come after him, he constantly reacts to. Fuck out of here with your bullshit.
Oscar-winning acting here. Hussy deserves an Oscar.
What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Give him the courtesy to call him after you trashed the public Discord? You trashed me in a public Discord, okay? But you want me to handle
I'm
you
gonna step. I'll
privately.
get to it.
No, 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 no. If you DM'd me and you told me how you feel about me, then I would DM you and tell you how I feel about you. But you didn't do that, okay? You didn't you made your fucking bed, now you lay in it.
Oh, you were
Okay?
helping
Now
gain
you fucking lay
credibility?
in it.
Okay.
All right, you guys. I'll see you later.
Okay. So that is Hussy's side of the situation. Now I'll get to Gigi's stream. Hang on. Hussy's lost his mind.
To say just in time for 3 years. Why not ignore it some more? So thank you, members, and all this other shit. God bless America, and God bless my fruit flies and dire fruit flies. Letting Discord know that I'm live. I did it correctly because I forgot to do that. Praise the Lord. Who says we're sane? I don't know. I think you're sane. Oh, boy. All right, I'm running out of things to say just in time. Hello, hello, hello. As you can see, I'm surrounded by, because I'm surrounded by nutty people these days. Everybody's lost their minds. I'm not even prepared to stream. I still have to go groom for my next stream. So really quick, some housekeeping items. Hopefully you guys can all hear me. Let me see if you can hear our girl Callie. Oh, no, hold on. My stream is a mess. See what happens when I don't have my member streams to keep me honest. Anywho, how's everyone doing today? Hopefully you've all had a lovely, what day is it? Is it Tuesday or Monday? Hopefully you've had a lovely Tuesday. So yes, I'm here. We're going to talk about Miss Hussy, because Miss Hussy has lost her his mind, their minds, Shim's mind, she's mind. I'm going to tell you guys in a second, but I want to do some housekeeping items first. Members, you are all big. I know I'm too big. I don't like
What
this.
Bridget said.
Members, I canceled the 5:15 members only stream because I'm just not in the mood for it after this. We're going to do this quickly stream, and then I'm still going to stream at 6 about Rhonda. God bless Rhonda. We're going to stream about Rhonda at 6 still. I might have to move that till 7 or even later. I don't know yet because I'm expecting a delivery of food delivery. We get food service for my mom, and they're running late today, and they were supposed to be here by 4, and it is now 4:30. So hopefully the UPS truck will. If the UPS truck appears while I'm doing this, I'm going to push the Rhonda Street down an hour, probably to 7 p.m. What is the time? Is it now 6? I'm moving to 7 p.m. But anyway, all right. That's a good idea, Claudia, but I can't do it yet because I might have to drive the food to my parents' house once the food delivery happens. Move it to 7. Yeah, it all depends on when this damn delivery truck gets here. Hopefully UPS hurries up. So are many of you aware what happened earlier today when Hussy lost his mind, or do I have to recap? Let me know if you need a quick recap of Hussy losing his goddamn mind.
We're aware of what happened. I just showed the stream.
And then I'm going to pull some receipts because I heard some crazy shit come out of Miss Hussy's mouth earlier today about cash apps. Apparently, okay. So you're lost. This is one. Okay, recap. I don't know what happened. So I'm in Just Jill's stream this morning, and Just Jill was watching DC be a hypocrite, the usual. And Hussy pops in and gives a damn super chat to Jill, letting him know that he's gonna go live about me. And he is going to go live about me, and he was going to drag me, and I don't know. AK was right. I don't know, shit that you don't hear very much often. And so I was kind of like, huh? So Steph was in the chat and kind of was like, hey, Gigi, like, what the hell's going on? So I go to Discord after the super chat. I said, I have no idea what this is. So I go back to the chat, and Hussy says, I'm leaving now. So then Hussy uploads this video, which we're not going to watch, but if you want to watch it, it's on his new YouTube channel. Miss Hussy, it's like his 400th YouTube channel, I think. And he says that he's going to drag me in. And I'm so confused because when I left the bodega, I said that I was going to. I said that I was going to. I told Hussy. I told Hussy. I said, "Listen, I've talked shit about you. I wasn't happy." Well, he did one on YouTube too, Tiffany. He did a short video. I said, I'm not happy with I wasn't happy with what he was doing with, can I say it? I can't, it's my channel and he's not on it, so who cares? I wasn't happy with how he continuously kept picking on Negs and DC, not poking Negs and DC, because every time he poked
Oh
Negs
yeah,
and
that's
DC,
funny.
Negs
The
would go
coconut
off
background.
his off the rails, right? And then who would end up getting like most of the fucking abuse? Twas I, all the fucking time. So yeah, I was very vocal.
To clarify, me asking what the fuck was going on was real, but that's when Gigi told me what was really going on and where I got in on it. Okay, Steph.
Behind the scenes that I didn't like what Hussy was doing, and I felt like I was getting mixed signals because Hussy one minute was like, I want this
I'll be
abuse
right
to
back.
stop,
Hang
and
on.
the next minute he was engaging with them, and I'm like, if you want abuse to stop, you ignore it. That's me. But I've since learned that not everybody can be like the GG. Like I have to stop trying to get people to do things the way I want. But I wanted him to stop because I was tired of hearing about Negs and DC, and I was hoping that if he stopped, they would stop and they would fade away. Yes, I know. Which from the north, I know. But our girl Hussy is brand new. All of a sudden, our girl Hussy is brand new. So AK and Tragic, AK, the one who I have plenty of DMs on of her trashing Tragic and Tragic trashing AK. Those old DMs don't count because they know that their audience is stupid. But on Sunday, AK pulls out all these stupid tweets of me talking about Hussy. Nobody cares. GG, you're cheap. You never gave her money, and if you did, it wasn't enough. I'm going to show receipts of that Vidal in a second. Just everybody calm down. So AK goes live and pulls up these stupid receipts that most people didn't care about because I already said I've talked shit. There's no receipts of me doxing.
Okay.
Still no receipts of me abusing the constipated drug addict. There's still no receipts of me asking him for sexual favors. We don't get those receipts, but they had a whole stream of me talking about Hussy. Okay, cool. I guess it takes a... Oh, you can't see it, bitch. We're being doxed.
We're being doxed.
Oh, that makes me sick. Hold on. Now I have to add it here. It'll come up next time. Hopefully you guys can see it next time because it is my favorite. Anywho, sorry. All right. Where the hell was I? What was I saying? So they go live and they don't provide any receipts of me abusing anybody, but they're the bodega's a bunch of fucking morons. I think we understand that at this point. So all they could show was me talking shit about people. Okay, fine, whatever. So everybody walked away from it. It was like same old shit, nothing new. GG talks shit like the rest of us. He hasn't doxed anybody like AK has. He hasn't called anybody's company like AK and Tragic has. He doesn't tag employers. He doesn't do anything AK and Tragic do, but we're supposed to hate him more because he talks shit in a bodega. And I never once, Mallory fucking Dawn, I know you're...
Steph, I have it on Top Chat replay.
listening, ever denied being a shit talker. I talk shit. I enjoy talking shit. If you enjoy talking shit, raise your hand in chat. I enjoy talking shit, but I don't cross the line. So I thought Hussy was under the impression that was all that happened, but apparently there was some DMs over the weekend.
I'll put it. Oh, okay. Hang on. I fixed it.
And that 3M factory herself, you know who I'm talking about, more filters than a 3M factory, got him all riled up and all crazy and so forth and so on. Guys, can you hold on 1 second? I want to run and grab a bottle of water. I'm sorry. I'm talking fast because I'm annoyed as hell and I'm thirsty as fuck. Give me 1 second, guys.
Let me skip to where he comes
So
back.
I love it.
Right before
All right.
Christmas, bitch.
I love it.
This
Right
thing with
before
Sally.
Christmas, bitch.
So we needed a little. I needed a little humor in this stream. So anyway,
We're being doxxed, bitch. We're being doxxed.
Yeah, got to. I'm not proud of it, but when you're also in a group chat, and listen, I'm not going to pull an eggs in a tragic and blame everybody else for my
We're being
behaviors.
doxxed, bitch.
I am thirsty. Thank you.
We're being doxxed.
I'm thirsty for you and Gregory. So anyway, so when you're in a group chat, I'm not going to pull an eggs in Ronald, an eggs in a tragic, because I'm not a bitch at 43, almost 43 years old. I take ownership of the shit I've said. I've talked shit like everybody else, but we're all waiting for the really bad stuff. And of course, we haven't gotten it yet. We get, look, you talk shit about people. If a person on the internet no longer wants to talk to me because I talk shit about them, I'm okay with that because you're a person on the internet. But again, I thought Hussy and I were fine. So
Greg.
he made.
Oh, Greg. Steph, David, what are you doing in here? This isn't Great Britain.
A claim earlier that he has sent me hundreds of dollars. I think it was like $200 of some crazy shit. You know me, I love receipts. You know when Tragic tried to say I was a groomer and a predator who abused him, and then I showed you all that he told me he was a drug addict and he begged me for $40 so he wouldn't relapse, and then he sent me a porn unsolicited of him and his ex-wife that she didn't know about. We call that revenge porn, like that. So I went through my Cash App receipts and I said, I'm going to go through Cash App and I'm going to show you guys this shit. And then I'm going to end it because we're not going to continue doing this nonsense. So let me queue up my Cash App. Where is it? All right. So, no, that's not the cat. What is this? I'm sorry. This is not the Cash App. This is actually me and Hussy trolling the bodega because they're fucking stupid. Hey, Hussy!
Oh, my.
I'm sorry, everybody. Please don't be mad at us. Please don't be mad at us. I'm so sorry. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. Hussy brought it to...
What a hell of a move.
I can't.
I couldn't wait till tomorrow. I'm sorry. Hussy brought this to me this morning and said it was like, those two are so stupid, they'll fall for anything. Do you wanna? And I was like, okay. So that's what I had on screen here. So this morning, this is how this all happened. And then I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. People are just gonna unsubscribe, but that's okay. I had a good time. Fuck you, AK. Fuck you.
I know
Tragic.
you guys really want us to fight, but
So this morning, I'm in It's Just Jill's chat, and I get a text from Huss that says, hey, you want to come on panel? I crossed off your numbers, obviously. And I said, when? And then I said something that I couldn't. I'm sorry, guy. Oh, no, don't be mad at Everyone's mad. Everyone's
really
unsubscribing.
that's really why we didn't want to wait, because we have a lot of the same supporters.
We're being doxxed.
You know, we didn't want.
Oh,
People are getting mad. Oh, I have those. We're gonna laugh at them too. I downloaded them all. I put them up on. We're gonna show them after this because God, I love laughing at her. She's so stupid. So anyway, so he wanted to wait. So okay, this is how it all went, and then I'll tell you how we got to doing this right now at 4:30. So I love you too, Brenda. So he texts me at 7:49, and I'm listening to Jill. He goes, "Hey, you want to come on panel?" And usually I say no, but I was like, when? And I said something that's personal that I blocked out. He says, I'll title it, I'm not talking to you, thanks to AK, LOL, whatever you want. So I already knew what he's trying to do. And I said, oh yeah, they really tried, because they keep pulling up old DMs as if I'm going to cry if somebody I talked shit about hates me, especially when it's coming from two doxing pieces of crap like AK and Bodega bitch constipated drug addict who spend their days harassing grandmothers. But okay, maybe somebody will hate me one day for talking shit. Fingers fucking crossed, 3M Factory, really pulling for you. Anywho, so they tried that shit this weekend, and Hussy and I had already laughed all weekend about it. Hussy reached out to me and was like,
we're being doxxed.
Fidel, don't you yell at Fidel. You ignore her.
Being doxxed.
So thanks for the super chat, Fidel, and thanks for being a member. So anyways, okay, I'm sorry.
Major
Moonface, so anyway, so listen. So Hussy and I laughed all weekend about it because Hussy's like, why do they keep doing this as if I'm going to care? You and I already discussed this. You've already told me you were a dickhead behind the scenes. Like, why do they think I'm suddenly going to change my mind? I say, because Hussy, this is all they have. They have spent a year building up this story about me being this predator, abuser, blah, blah, blah. But they can't show those receipts because they're not true.
I just saw Fidel's comment. Fidel,
I
just want to say this. Fidel, I might be a piece of shit, but I'm a...
Right before Christmas, bitch.
Go on.
I'll let you have that one. You're a rich POS. Okay. So we laughed all weekend about it, but oh my God, how do I shut these off? Hold on. I don't know how to shut these off.
Right before Christmas.
Because even when I turn it off, the audio.
Christmas, bitch.
How do I turn the audio off? People stop sending me money. I know that's weird for me to say. I'm sorry. Oh God.
Right before Christmas, bitch.
Oh, hold on. I know.
Right before Christmas, bitch.
Turn her off. She's so
I know. I
annoying.
gotta go to Streamlabs. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second.
We're being doxxed,
No, I know.
bitch.
So I'm turning off subscribers, and I'm turning off
my
members, and I'm
goodness.
turning off subscribers. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll leave super chats out because no one ever gives my ass money. But the subscribers and members are a lot. Oh, I just got money. Hold on, I gotta stop that one too. Damn it!
Hi,
Super chat, super chat.
Pamela. Hi,
Hold on.
everybody.
Oh,
I'll do everyone's favorite again, just because. The bodega bus is going chicka.
I hope you're fucking seething in the Discord like the two pieces of shit you are. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna laugh at their tweets too, because AK really thought she's got us. AK would be a pet, Vidal's my hot cocoa in color. I don't know what that means, but thank you for the super chat, much appreciated. So, anyways, so we laughed all weekend about it. So he sends me this text about, and I right away I go, oh, I know what you're trying to do. He goes, oh yeah, they really tried. He goes, no shit, I'll title it Gigi's Toxic. I said, and then what? I pop on, and Hussy goes, yeah, after 10 minutes, I'll trash you in the beginning. Okay, cool. And I asked what time because I had stuff to do. And she says after Jill or tomorrow. So this is when fucking Hussy goes into Jill's chat and goes into, thank you, Gata, goes into Jill's chat and makes the announcement dramatically that he's coming for Gigi. And poor Steph comes to me privately. Is like, what is going on? By the way, Steph and David, hold on. I got to give those two a round of a fucking applause.
Yay.
You two deserve Academy Awards. You two deserve Academy Awards for that performance in Hussy's Twitch stream yesterday. Earlier today was fantastic. Thank you both. Anyway, so we told a couple people because I knew we both knew a couple people were going to be mad about it. So I was like, I told Steph, Belinda, and a couple of. I think David knew because obviously David planned it.
Yeah.
So I said I could show up in chat, demand a link, be let up. When I get there, we laugh. He goes, okay, tell me when. And then this evolved into more. We were like, no, let's keep it going. So we plan it out. He gives me the time. He plans it. What should I title it? I said something dramatic that'll make AK and DC squirt. Yeah. DC, don't act like you weren't watching. You were watching.
The wheels on the bodega bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bodega bus go round and round. Right after Tragic is done filling the pools.
Sorry, Hussy. You have to repeat that. Ill, LOL. I said they're gonna squeal. That's the point. Gigi, I'm done with you. So he finally titles it whatever he did. I said the bodega was right about Gigi, but then I said you probably shouldn't be too bodega
heavy.
I
initially put that up. He said, don't. That'll be too obvious.
Because they're stupid, but they would still sniff that out if he gave the bodega any credit. Like I knew they would see that and be like, oh, why is he crediting us? Blah, blah, blah. Although maybe not because the tweet she just put up. She's so dumb. She's so dumb. I love it. So anyways, we was originally supposed to be 2 o'clock.
Principal Todd. Make DC squirt. No wonder the attic is so cold. Holy fuck. Oh.
O'clock, and then there was a conflict, and we ended up moving it to the 12:30 time. Okay.
So Sam was doing a live stream at 2:15. I didn't want to go up to start, so that's what happened.
Yeah. Don't leave yet, though. We're gonna laugh at all the tweets that spawned out of all this. We're gonna have some good laughs. So I said we'll fight for a few minutes, then we'll start laughing because that was the original plan. We were just gonna start fighting, and then we were gonna laugh. And then as the day went on, I was like, let's wait and see if they take the bait. Let's wait and see if they grab it, if they latch onto it, if they run with it, blah blah blah, and then we'll do it. So we make this whole plan. He sends the super chat. I'm getting all these messages, and I tell him everybody's messaging me, and I start to feel bad. Like I told,
Jill didn't know what the hell happened. She didn't know how to react when I said, Gigi, I'm coming after, or I said something, and she was just so like I don't know, blindsided.
Everybody,
all the messages, chef's kiss.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I DM'd her. I said, we're just trolling because she didn't know what to do.
I felt so bad because there's so like I read Alex, if you're listening, I'm sorry. He messaged me. He was like, I can't believe Hussy's really after you. And I was like, do I tell him? I said no. I said, I gotta learn my lesson and stop opening my mouth to people and just I didn't even respond to his IM. So Alex, if you watch this, I'm sorry. I'll respond to you when this is over. So he sends his super chat. I'm getting all these messages. We tell Belinda. Then Hussy sends me the YouTube short. And I go, wow, that was so convincing. It wasn't a short.
It was convincing. Yeah, you mean
it was like a 2-minute video. And I was like, that is very convincing, right? Good job. So he changes the stream, tells Jill that it's a troll. He sends me the StreamYard link, which I should have blocked that out, but the stream's over anyway, so you can't use that link. I think it changes every time, so it should be fine. And I confirmed that I'll show up in chat. We'll start arguing, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. As we're yelling at each other, as 1:13 p.m., we decide to change course of action. We're like, okay, instead of, haha, you got fooled, just end the stream and kick me off. But Hussy was way ahead of me. So I sent him a text. I said, oh, is that UPS? No, it's the post office. Damn it. So I send, let me shut my door. Hold on. It's so much better. So I said, maybe end the stream and let's see what they do. And then we'll run with it. If then if they run with it, we go live. So Hussy kicks me off panel. And Hussy says something like,
that was a plan.
That wasn't planned. He goes, I don't want to talk to you, Gigi. I said, whatever. And the next thing I know, I'm off the panel. And I'm thinking, damn, that's good. Like I was convinced, thinking, wait, did we really just fight? I'm not sure. We might have actually just
You know why I did that, Gigi? Because I didn't know what more to say. So I wanted to end it while it was good. Because
thanks for the super chat, Hoops. Put your glasses on, Hussy, like a movie star. Kate, it is a gay ops. Well, so Hussy got enough things to say, and now we're supposed to show up in chat. So I run into chat and I do what I do. So anyway, so we do this. He kicks me off, and then it begins. The idiots welfare wig, AK right now after starting a civil war over the Hussy Lounge. Honey, the only thing.
Like, wow, just wow. You don't want to miss this stream tomorrow.
The only thing AK will ever start in her life is a divorce proceeding. She's never going to start a fucking fight with anybody. She's useless. She's a liar. She's a piece of crap.
All three of those are true.
At this point. Anyhow, so I send that to Hussy, and so it begins, and we start laughing. And then it gets worse. AK gets all excited. Oh, man, tell me someone has it. What were they fighting about? You two are supposed to be master trolls. Why was
AK gets all hot and bothered whenever anyone has a fight with Hussy?
this so easy? That's because. Go ahead.
Why was this so easy?
Why was this so easy? Like,
and it don't matter if the fight is real or fake either. She's still gonna get hot over it.
She think that you just waited 48 hours to be pissed? God, they're so stupid. Anyway, so then Susie says they're all in Husky's chat fighting, turning on each other. I don't know who Susie is, but stay where the fuck you are. And then, oh, why did I copy that twice? Oh, man, tell me something has it, whatever. And then Luna Sonata, I cut it off. She goes, it was glorious to watch. But then the creme de la creme.
What?
The constipated pillhead schedules a video.
Oh, yeah.
Miss Hussy drags the Katie ground featuring AK. Gigi takes money from Hussy behind the scenes.
All right, so that's not.
Oh yeah, they're gonna have a hell of a time with that stream tomorrow.
When you said that, I was sitting. When you said that, I was listening. I was like,
that's not true. So I text messaged him, just go along with it. So he's like, okay, so what if you did?
And that's what I was like. You only sent me $19.99. We did really good. Right. The people who were in on it messaged me. I was like, you two did a really great convincing job. Like, I was starting to think you were fighting. I said, I was starting to think we were fighting. I couldn't tell the difference after like 5 minutes. I was like, I think he's really mad at me. I'm not sure. So anyways, so Hussy sends me that and I go, I'm dead. And then Tragic puts on the community tab, you won't want to miss this tomorrow morning. Wow. Just wow. I'm looking forward to it, Tragic. We all are looking forward to your stream. Hold on. So before we laugh at AK's tweets and how stupid she is, this is why we were going to do this right before Personal. What does that mean, Kate? I almost went personal. What does that mean? We were going to do this right before he scheduled the stream. Like, I thought they were going to schedule the stream today because they don't have lives. I thought for sure we were going to get the stream today. But it was tomorrow at 11. So I texted Hussy. I said, look, people are getting mad, and people were getting mad at Hussy more than me.
Yeah.
Because they didn't understand, because they all heard me in the past say, you guys have heard me say, Hussy knows I've talked shit. Hussy doesn't care. So
all the time. I'm like,
but I was like, I don't want people to end up. Oh, let me let my dog in. Sorry. I was like, I don't want people to start, like, you know, unsubscribing to you because of a troll. I said, so I don't know if we want to wait. Plus, if you wait too long, they'll come up with a story like, oh, they've obviously made up overnight. But that's why I brought my receipts of our text messages from this morning, so they can't say that. So I was like, listen, the stream is scheduled. Let's just embarrass them now. They have literally like 16 hours, 17, 18 hours to look stupid as fuck. And they're still going to do the stream because their audience is idiots. They're probably going to act like it's actually still true, which is going to make them look even dumber. I said, let's just do it now and see how they react in the next, so Hussey's like, you know what? That's a good point. Let's just get it over the with. So we did it now. Now let's look at the fallout and tweets. Hysterical.
Oh.
Hysterical. All right. So Welfare Wig
Great. Yes, of course.
uploads it right to Rumble. Hussy confronts Gigi the Pred for trashing him behind the scenes. Dumbass.
Good old Scott Stevens.
Somebody finally took their first shit of the month this morning. Here comes Cliffy the Pred trying to manipulate people again. Listen, in this instance, we have to give him that. You were manipulated. But, Tragic, you're not very smart, and it's not very hard to do. But I'm just saying. What you eating, nuts?
yeah, because Olivia wants to know what I'm eating. I'm eating nuts.
Oh, they're going to say they knew all along. Yeah, of course they are. But hold on. AK then decided to do what AK does. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Welfare Wig. Like I've said, between Gigi and Husky, Gigi is far more dangerous. Husky's just a stupid bum, while Gigi actually does nasty, dirty shit and is sneaky about it. Have you guys seen what this nasty, dirty shit is yet?
Like I've said, between Gigi and Husky, Gigi is far more dangerous. Husky is just a stupid bum, while Gigi actually does nasty, dirty shit and is sneaky about it.
Have any of you seen it yet? Have you seen it? I'm still waiting for. I've talked shit about people. Listen, I'm sorry. Sometimes you get wrapped up in shit talking. You talk shit about people. That's as far as I've gone. And it's interesting that 12 months later, we're promised all of these. Gigi does all these dirty things receipts and let idiots like Mallory Dawn just sit there watching the same receipt over and over again. And they never say to the bodega, hey, where's the receipt of him being sexually inappropriate with you? Never comes, though, does it? Interesting. It's almost like he's lying to you, but that's okay. We need stupid communities because who would we make fun of without them? So Welfare Wig makes the declaration. Now, here's the best stuff. Y'all ready for this? 2 novellas from our girl, AK. She is so thrilled. She thinks she just won the fucking Olympics. Maybe the Special Olympics. I don't know, but she thinks that she just
catch up on all the gaining pounds lies and see what he really thinks of Hussy and others before we go over it tomorrow and expose Cliffy the Pred even more.
Won the Olympics. AK, for the first time since God knows when, has finally felt validated in her miserable existence as a dumped, angry, lonely woman. She finally has a win. Catch up on all the gaining pounds lies and see what he really thinks of Hussy and others before we go over it tomorrow and expose Cliffy the Pred even more. Meanwhile,
you know what, AK? Could you just talk about you calling Scotty a meth head? Can you go over that?
That's different. That's different.
I know. It's very different. And who really cares anyway? That's old. But can you touch up a little bit about that and clear that up? Or when you said that, he likes dogs, can you talk about that?
Her old DMs don't matter, Hussy, because they've all moved on. But she thinks that you were going to be mad at shit that we've also moved on from, because AK cannot handle being a loser like she is. AK is one of the biggest losers we've come across here on the internet. I think we can all agree at this point. And when you leave the bodega, if she feels you've gotten one up on her, her mission is to take you out. But unfortunately for her, I didn't give her anything other than shit talking. So all she's done for 12 months is lie, Cliff the sexual predator, which again, AK, I highly recommend you watch your fucking mouth. I know you're broke.
Just like Alex Glitter. Russ the liar, Russ the creep, creepy weirdo stalker Russ.
But your family isn't. Just saying.
Who are you talking
so
about?
She,
Sorry,
I'm talking about AK's accusations.
Oh, yeah. I told AK what I'm about to do.
Because she cannot sit in front of a judge and show that I have ever been if anything, all that's going to do is the judge is probably going to end up questioning that hard drive, and this could turn into a revenge prawn case. Wouldn't that be fun? Because she's an angry, lonely spinster who will die alone knowing her father was disappointed in her.
One of the dumbest creators on YouTube to double down and say SCX Predator.
Yeah. Oh, I have it all. I have it all.
No idea what you are getting yourself into. You really don't.
She wants to be the godmother of the internet, and this just proved that she is just that miserable, lonely, old, idiotic spinster who will die alone because he's bisexual, you dumbass. He doesn't want you. You are just a tool for him like everybody else is, although he did flirt heavily with me. He calls you his co-host, so.
Can I just say something real quick? I'm sorry to cut you off. When I spoke to my attorney, I even spoke to him today about AK.
Oh, and let me say something. Can I say something to vouch for you?
Yeah.
For the Mallorys and everybody who say you don't have this attorney, you talk to him. I literally have been three-wayed with that guy twice in the last month. Like, I have had conversations with this man. Not just him, his paralegal. I don't know why they think you're lying.
Say that. Okay.
The guy, honestly, and people, and I've been trying to figure out why he's doing this, and I think he's either gay or he's got a gay family member because this man despises this little group of wannabe badasses, and he is still very much present in Hussy's life. So, anyways, continue.
We literally talked at lunch. Okay, so I keep him posted. He wants to know everything that's going on, and he's very familiar with the AK and GG, what's going on there, and with me and AK. He told me to tell GG that GG doesn't even need a lawyer. He can sue AK from Florida, and it's a done deal. He will win.
And get what? And get what? $19,000 in debt, an ex-husband who hates her as much as the internet does, and a father who's disappointed in her. What am I going to get? Oh, and I'm sorry, and a bum who's using her. What am I going to get?
You know, they have an attorney and they, poke fun of him, but
he has a good point there.
He doesn't give a damn. Let me tell you, he doesn't give a damn at all. You know what, AK? I would highly recommend you have a consultation with an attorney and let the attorney advise you what not to say on the internet.
Could you imagine what her father's going to do if you end up serving with her? Father's going to be like, "What the fuck are you doing all day? You're 40 years old. Get a goddamn job."
A Middle Eastern man, he ain't going to go for that shit.
Well, although I do think that her parents are terribly afraid of her because look how she is on the internet with us. You think she's nice to her parents? Absolutely not. You don't. This kind of crazy is not contained only on the internet. But anyways, here's the best part. Ready?
All right,
so AK, after spending a year with calling Hussy a pred, a sex pred, a groomer, a rapist. What else has that heifer called you? Everything under the book. She now thinks she can appeal to Hussy's sensibilities because I said something mean about him in a Discord. Do you get it now, Hussy? This is what he does. Nobody still knows what the fuck it is, but this is what he does.
Do you get it now at the Hussy Show 100? This is what he does. You call him out for his fucked up behavior, and he denies and deflects. He gets his group of idiots to help him minimize and discredit you and ignore real evidence for nonsense reasons like the screenshots are old. Bitch, nothing is too old when it comes from Gigi, just when it comes from anyone else. Now that he knows he can't convince you we are wrong, he will start to call you crazy and villainize you. He will try to get everyone to hate you with lies and bullshit so they ignore the actual evidence of his behavior. You don't have to like me or Tragic, Hussy, to see that we were right and not lying about this guy. He absolutely used you to get at Clara and was trying to get you to do it again with me. Going to show even more of his bullshit tomorrow at noon towards you and others.
You call him out for his fucked up behavior, and he denies and deflects, which is crazy, Hussy. Because one of the first things I said to you was, "Hey, heads up, I've talked shit about you. If you don't want to talk to me again, I get it. I have a life, but I was pissed off at you at the time. Like that's one of the first things I did. Was it not?
Yeah, I mean,
Thank
he
you.
said what he said, but he didn't call me no meth head.
No,
He didn't say all this other p words and stuff like that. He didn't like me then.
I didn't like your behavior.
She said my screenshots didn't mean anything because they were old, but she says that. Little Boots, she's full of it.
Because I wanted two people to go away, and I wish you would have just stopped. And that is like Little Boots and everybody else in that group chat. They know that's why I was pissed off with you, because I'm like, why is he constantly adding gasoline to this fire that I just want to go out? That's why I got mad at you. But at the end of the day, it worked out for you. She can't even talk to you about you anymore, and vice versa, whatever. So it worked out for the best. Anyway, he gets his group of idiots to help him minimize and discredit you. Who was my group of idiot? Meanwhile, this girl sits online all day. This woman, I use woman loosely, in Discord chats with the pig in heels. What's her name? Glitter Queen, Tragic, and a bunch of other people plotting 24/7. We've seen it. Little Boots and I have seen it. This is AK's life. Her husband left her, and I'm telling you, she lost her damn mind. She went, although maybe that's why he left. I don't know. Because she's not mentally stable. There's clearly something very wrong with this woman. The fact that she could even...
I didn't even know AK was married. You learn something new every day. Oh.
try to appeal to your sensibilities here. After all the shit she has said about you, Hussy, I read this tweet and I was like, so hold on. Me saying, I wish Hussy would stop grifting. You think that's worse than you calling him a sex predator rapist for a year? You're insane. But we knew that already.
Top.
Okay.
Oh,
anyway,
wow.
Bitch, nothing is too old when it comes from Gigi, just when it comes from anyone else. That's funny. Because what was AK's defense for trashing Tragic Boots? What was it again? Oh, that's right. Little fat boots. These are old messages. You tried. Well, these are the same thing, right? These are old messages. Who cares? We don't. Anywho, now that he knows he can't convince you, psych. We are wrong. We are wrong. He will start to call you crazy and villainize you. Nope, you're still the craziest bitch in the room, AK. He will try to get everyone to hate you. Nope. With lies and bullshit, so they ignore the actual evidence. What evidence, AK? The only thing you've proven about me is that I...
Oh, David. Her husband left her for a white blonde woman. Oh. No wonder she's so miserable. She had a failed marriage, and now she's having a failed relationship. Poor thing.
Talk shit. That's it. That's the only thing you've proven. You have proven nothing. I have proven that your boyfriend is a user, an active user, an addict who'll say anything he can to get it fixed. I have proven that he's bisexual. I have proven that he sent me an unsolicited hard drive full of revenge porn that I hope his ex-wife never finds out about, because I'm sure she didn't know about it. But hey, maybe if Hussy goes to court, maybe I could testify for you. And then maybe that's how the revenge porn things comes up. And then that could be its whole nother criminal case. And then we can send that to the people in Arizona and they can figure that out themselves. Anywho, you don't have to like me or Tragic, Hussy, to see that we were right and not lying about that. Can you believe she had the balls to say that, Hussy, right there? Like, she's really trying to appeal to you. After all this shit she said, she's really trying to kiss your ass now. After all of the nasty
She doesn't
shit.
want me to take her to court. That's why she's trying to kiss my ass right now, because she knows she's doomed. If I do take her to court, she knows she's doomed. Yep. Keep kissing my ass, bitch.
You don't have to like me to see that we were right and not lying about this guy. Again, all they've proven is that I talked shit about Hussy, which I told Hussy about probably a year ago that I talked shit about him. We've all talked shit about each other. So show me
about each other.
Show me a receipt of me doxing Hussy, calling him a pred, calling him a chomo, calling him a rapist. Show me a receipt of that. Swatting him the way you guys did, an actual SWAT, not a fake bullshit. A cop came and reminded your father that his daughter's useless. An actual SWAT. You don't have any of that because I never did that. Anywho.
Yeah, how they sent the police officers they sent police to Hussy's apartment.
All right, I'm going to ask you a question, but you don't have...
Gigi never did anything of the sort at all, ever, at any point in time.
To address the name, he absolutely used you to get at somebody and was trying to get you to do it again with me, Hussy.
All right,
Please, for the record.
I don't understand this narrative that Gigi is the one telling me what to do behind the scenes.
Thank you.
Or doing anything. Let me tell you something. I have a friend who's a retired attorney. He watches everything. He tells me what I can do, what I can't. I don't listen to Gigi. Gigi doesn't fucking tell me to do anything. He gives me advice, and it's my decision to listen. But as far as what I do online and this and that, how I handle people, I don't take advice from Gigi.
Oh, I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did. Go fuck yourself, Tragic. Anyway, I'm not interested, Bodega Pillhead. This is the most attention you're going to get from me for the rest of the year. Probably going forward at this point, because I'm just so fucking over you and AK. It's stupid. It's boring.
Who was that comment? Were they in your trolling?
Oh, no. They were letting me know that he posted something on the I don't know, he's over there crying, constipated, and AK's seething in a Discord with her high-pitched voice while Put-in-Mouth sits there in between John's telling her it's going to be okay.
Somebody said $40.
Anywho, so not just advice.
I don't doubt somebody sent her $40.
I can assure you, I have tried to guide Hussy away from some of the behaviors that a lot of you get annoyed at Hussy for. Have I not? I've been like, listen, Hussy, if I were you, maybe I'd stop responding. If I were you, but you were very upset at the time, and I had no control of you. But the idea that I was like, get him, Hussy, get him. No, I didn't want you to go through the shit that I was going through. I wanted you to stop. Whatever. You already said it. Anyways. What? So tomorrow, going to show even more of his bullshit tomorrow at noon towards you and others. Oh, get ready, guys. I talked bullshit. AK, can you show the sexual aggression? Can you show the sexual abuse? Can you show the drunken texts? That's what the people want to see. Guys, you want to see that, right? Of course, after 12 months, at this point, I think it's safe to say.
Can you prove that Gigi was trying to do a gay up towards me? Or can you show that he was trying to plot something against me? Show me something where he was defaming me or slandering me. Show me.
She's not gonna, because she don't have.
There's nothing of me calling you a predator or anything like that. So if that's what they think they're gonna show, that's fine. But anyway, so that's what Texas wants to see. We want to see.
Morning when we were talking, it's showing.
I know I have a case because I've already talked to Hussy's lawyer, but I don't want to deal with these people in the court of law. I don't want to deal with them. I do not want to spend money. And I also know that AK has nothing but broken dreams and regrets.
You know, when I was speaking to Gigi,
basically,
this is what they do. It's a pattern. If they don't like you, they either call you gay, like they're doing to Yato, or they say you're a pedo, or they say you're a chomo, or what are they saying to Yato? He's sleeping with his brother or something like that.
Or they will call you a pinhead, which is what they did to me.
Or he's stupid. This is what they do. So let me tell you
That's
something.
why I don't address them.
If you go to court and we show all this pattern of behavior, that this is what you do, you're doomed, bitch. You are.
She screamed. I have her on video screaming my legal name, saying you are a sex pest predator. Okay, cool. Can you prove that in the court of law? You can't. There will be no messages showing that. All the judge is going to see is, do you need a husband? I'm bisexual. I've struggled with my sex. The judge is going to look at your constipated bitch boyfriend and say, he was flirting with this man because he's either really bisexual or he was manipulating him. He was pulling at my heartstrings to send him money. Let's not forget when he asked me the $40, he had to tell me that it's for kratom. And if he doesn't get the kratom, he might relapse into opioids. Of course I'm going to give him the $40.
Wow.
He is a manipulator.
What a shame.
He's a user and he's an abuser.
Very
But
sad.
I also don't want to spend the money in court because to get what? He's a fucking loser. She's a fucking loser. And honestly, I'm only addressing this now because it was such a good idea. Hussy. When you said this part, I was like, oh, this could be so much fun. And it was. I enjoyed every second of it.
It was a last minute thing. I'm like, let's do this. And he's like, all right.
All right.
I knew it was going to work. I absolutely, because they're so dumb. AK, you're one of the dumbest fucking
Dumbest.
dumb.
Dumbest.
Like I
Dumb.
literally tell you, don't do this. You can legally get in trouble, and you double down. Dumb.
She doesn't
Dumb.
care.
Dumb.
Don't care.
Oh, see, I told you they're gonna. He say this is all we. Even though, hold on. I can't. This is how stupid. This is a tragic is a testament to how stupid bodega audience members are. He really is. He
Oh,
is an
Sherry
absolute.
was having a party too. I don't know if you saw Sherry's tweet. Sherry's like, "I love
Ready, watch.
Hi, Sherry."
Good for Sherry.
7:49 a.m. You dumbass. We were planning this before we even went live. But listen, tragic. I want you to go live. I'm not. My fear is that you will cancel tomorrow's stream. I want you to double down. I want you to go forward. I want you to look completely stupid because that is the bodega. What's what I'm looking for? Not the motto. The bodega brands at this point is lie, get caught lying, look stupid, keep it pushing. And that's why your channel does not grow. This is why, I mean, you lost D. Higgins for God. How the fuck you lose D. Higgins? How do you lose D? Oh, of course you had to go with the other lady, but whatever. I digress. Oh, that was great. So
You
yes,
got
tragic.
fed up.
Please, I hope you go over it. I hope you go over it. Because you are your own worst enemy, and owning you in AK as probably like one of my favorite pastimes. But again,
Eat
after
your
this,
low
I'm not going to
boots.
respond to the stream tomorrow. I don't care. I do everything I can not to talk about them because look how excited they get when they do. They got the stream scheduled. I don't want to give them that. They're irrelevant. They're liars. Enjoy your stream tomorrow. We're not going to watch. I'm not going to watch it. I don't give a shit.
I didn't even watch this stream. Somebody messaged me the timestamp and was like, "Oh,
Oh, Sarah, you better rewind. We were never fighting. Thank you for the super chat again. Hooves
We're
on the
never
board.
fighting.
AK. Oh, Sarah, we were never fighting. we faked the whole thing. Hussy texted me.
Yes, they better enjoy their stream tomorrow. I changed my mind. I'm not going to review it because it's going to be more bile coming out of their mouths, and I just don't want to hear it.
Me this morning with a plan to go live and troll AK and Tragic, and we both realized that the two of them are really that stupid they would fall for it. And lo and behold, they did. Thank you for the super chat, though, Sarah. Much appreciated.
And not one of the people in his community thought that we were trolling. Not one. They all fell.
They all went for it.
They're all dumb. All of you guys are out to lunch.
All of them. All of them. And I love it. I love all. I'm not sniping shit. I'm not. So what? Barnacles. They're going to watch an Academy Award winning performance, and they're going to try to sell it as if it's a. What? I'm not wasting my time with that. First of all, tomorrow's my bowling day. I already said I'm not streaming on Wednesdays. I don't care enough. And Friday's my birthday. I'm not. After this is done, I'm still going to do the Ronda stream tonight. Although I need to move it to 7, guys, because UPS just chopped off the food, and I got to go bring it to my mom, and then I need enough time to go there and come home. But anyway, so Ronda streams. We're still going to stream about Ronda tonight, and I'm going to stream my birthday on Friday. I'm not giving them any more attention. I just love the fact that no matter what Tragic rage posts while he's high as fuck, he is mad and he is angry because once again, Gigi has gotten one over on you. When are you two idiots going to learn? The lies are not going to work. The ops are not going to work. You're not going to do anything but land yourselves in trouble. And I know you think the FBI shit is bullshit. I'm here to tell you, it's not.
And let me tell you, we could have milked this shit.
No, it ain't.
But we didn't.
No.
We didn't because he could have.
We were going to till tomorrow, but I felt bad because you were getting real. You were getting a lot of hate. You were getting a lot of hate for it.
Get hate. I always get hate.
It's not. The FBI stuff is very real. So watch out, AK and Trad.
I always get hate.
What did I say to you? I said, because when I said she come in at like 4:40, I told you to come in at 4:40. Oh, because originally I was going to take his thumbnail and I was going to make that my thumbnail and say, you gave them what they wanted, Hussy. But then I was like, no. Well, actually, I'm all credit to Steph. Steph was like, no, if you put effort into the thumbnail, then they're going to know that they're going to think that it's a planned event. And I was like, good one, Steph. No thumbnail. Fucking Steph is smart as hell.
Guys, did you hear me go after Steph?
Steph, you're an attention-seeking whore.
I mean, you were after Steph. Like Steph was
Nice
laughing in the
talk,
Discord. Like
Bridget.
I'm so like
Nice
this is
talk.
so believable. All of it. Like you guys are fantastic.
Very nice.
David was like, "Fuck you, Steph." Steph was like, "Fuck you, David." And I'm just like, and then poor Olivia in London and other people in the chat were like, "I love you both. Please stop fighting." And that's when I was like, "Hussy, we can't let this go on too long because they're gonna start unsubscribing from you or me or both."
I like put you to the side, and I'm like, Stefan, I got a fucking few words for you too.
Well, because
Now,
Steph was so upset. So I went to her and I said, "Look, I said, please don't spread the word. I said, this is all a troll. We're not really fighting." And she was like, "Oh,
Yeah, I
thank
told
God." And then she told me that David knew. And I was like, "Ooh, you and David just fucking go at it in chat." She was like, "Oh, yeah, yeah, great." So I pop into the chat and I'm watching your whole stream at first, the music and everything. And I'm watching Steph's like, "What's this about?" And it's normal. And then you were like, "Steph, I can't say I'm surprised to see you here, considering the title." And I was like, and then David's like, "F you, Steph." And I'm like, and then David's like, "Those messages from Gigi were disgusting and terrible." And I was just like, "Oh, you guys are really good. I'm gonna send you all like gift cards or something. Send me your email addresses." I feel like, you know, I want to thank everybody for this because I haven't had this much fucking fun in a long time. I know it's
I was planning on going on camera, but me and him were texting each other the same while we were on stream. He was texting me, I was texting him, and if we go like this, it would be obvious.
Well, not just that. Somebody made a good point. Was it Steph? Oh, I'll listen to it, Tone. Thanks for the super chat. I saw it. I can't play it right now. But you didn't have to super chat me, but thank you. Steph I think it was Steph who actually was like, "Don't go on camera because you're very expressionable and you're gonna giggle, you're gonna laugh, and you're gonna give it away." And there were times I had to mute myself when we were yelling at each other because I was like starting to laugh, and I was like, "Oh my god, oh my god!" And if I were on camera, you guys would have seen me laugh. So I think it was Steph or somebody said to keep your camera off, and that's why I texted you. I said, "Don't turn your camera on. That way they can't see our expressions, and it's going to be more real." It was great.
Yes.
So Cecil, you know how AK thinks anybody's ever going to care about old DMs. So AK had this stream on this last weekend about Gigi receipts. Now, Cecil, were they the receipts that I abused and harassed Tragic and violently spoke to him and demanded nudes? No, of course not. Those must still be getting collected because it takes a long time to collect receipts. They were me talking shit about Hussy, which I think we've all seen. So she did her stream, and Hussy and I laughed about it over the weekend. But then Hussy got an idea today to make it look like he was really pissed off at that stream, and then we manufactured a fight over those DMs. It was a good time.
You guys, I really don't get
Hussy stream. Yeah, I can go get Steph. Can you put Hussy stream that we yelled at in the chat, please? It was really good, guys. Fast forward to when I show up, it was fantastic. Go ahead, sorry.
You know what? You want to talk about? I mean, it's different if we're friends, but I really don't get pissed if people, talk little shit, like small talk, bullshit talk. But once you cross the line and you start slandering me, defaming me, and that's when I really get angry. But if you, if he said last year,
anyone would,
he said he don't like the shit that I'm doing, and he's had enough.
A lot of people did it. I wasn't the only one, and that's the fun. And that's the funny part. They will only show you that one line of chat. They don't show you what was said before. They don't show. Everybody was getting pissed off that day about it, but that's what they do. They didn't want to show it, and not my proudest moment to talk shit. But listen, I'm not gonna pull a Rhonda and a Tragic and blame other people for talking shit because I'm almost 43 years old. But when you are in a group chat and it's very toxic, you tend to become toxic. It just happens. And again, I could have walked away, and that's what led me to want to leave. Is by the end of the Bridget and Sylvana thing, I told Little Boots, I am over this shit. It's like every day, every morning, every afternoon, at night, we have to hate somebody new. I don't want to hate anybody. I want to laugh at them. I want to roast them. I want to have a good time. But those two and their little community, it's just pure hatred. Look at the stuff they do all day on Twitter and in videos. It's hatred, hatred, hatred. I don't want to be around that.
That's all they know.
I escaped from the bodega. Thank God they were dumb enough to go try. Well, I should say Negs was dumb enough to take them back, because that was the moment I said, I'm out, bye, I'm out, you're weak, I'm out, bye. And I told Belinda, I said, I'm out. And Belinda's like, how'd you do it? I said, they're kissing Negs' ass again. And Belinda was like, they're doing what? I said, oh yeah.
All right, you guys. I'm done with that. So, what a great move. What a great move. The Hussy and Gigi fake feud. That was very good. Very well done. All right. Have a great rest of your night.